Zambia's last-minute withdrawal has put a spin on the scheduling at the Africa Hockey Cup of Nations in Egypt.
Ladies and gentlemen.
The withdrawal is a setback for a sport already struggling for numbers. Out of its 24 members, only 5 are present in the continent's flagship competition.
It is sad for African hockey because it is difficult to get enough countries because of economic reasons.
A lack of funds meant Zambia could not raise airfare to Egypt. This is the second consecutive major tournament missed by the country, which is yet to make its continental debut. Zambia's failure to show up for this competition shows just some of the challenges African countries face in hockey. And while Kenya were able to be here, they too faced their own share of problems.
Our situation, we were supposed to have been here by Wednesday. Didn't go well for us. I can only sympathize with the Zambian players because I can imagine if you've put in a lot of hard work in terms of training and you're ready to travel, and then in the last minute you're told that now you're not, because it results into wasted time.
Unfortunately, Africa, because of the economic problems we have, governments are using the resources, at least they tell us that they're using the resources for other things like water, like sanitation, like electricity, like schools, like health. So really you can't argue with that, you see. So we're just hoping that we can get corporate Africa to come on board.
Kenyan teams began their campaign with losses. The men's team beaten 3-0 by Ghana. South Africa ran out 5-0 winners against the women's team, a result which carried a silver lining for the East Africans.
It's definitely not disappointing because the last time we played South Africa, the score was 12-0. So we've come down to 5-0 and it's a step in the right direction.
The gold medalist from the men's division will earn a place at next year's Hockey World Cup. For the women, 2 teams will represent the continent in the World Cup after South Africa earned qualification for the global tournament through the World League.
We've blended. Half the team is a bunch of youngsters that are in our under-21 program that now are starting to step up into the senior program. So, you know, there's that part of the team, and then I think there's still experience that we are here to make sure that we are growing in certain aspects technically and tactically as we start obviously preparing for the World Cup.
South African teams are favourite for the titles, with the men chasing an 8th gold medal while the women seek a 7th title. Celestine Karoney, CGTN in Ismailia, Egypt.